Hi guys, Rachel here, your self-help socialite, live from Marina Del Rey on a beautiful Saturday. Check out the boats behind me. Today I wanted to talk to you about being unreasonable. I don't know if there's ever been something that you've wanted in your life and you just chalk it up to say, nah, you know what, it's just getting too complicated, forget about it, or must be nice for him or must be nice for her. Well, I found myself in that very situation just this week and just yesterday, and I wanted to share with you like what happened and how I navigated around it to wind up here and have this fabulousness. So, first thing that came up is that I wanted to go to Miami for a weekend, and the flights were looking too high, the hotels were looking too high. I have a business trip and I wanted to make a little weekend out of it for me and my husband beforehand. And I almost said, you know what, just forget it, we'll go another time. And then I found myself feeling so upset. I was like, oh God, I guess that's not my life and it's not going to be possible. And then I said, wait a minute, no, everything is possible. Like, my mentor, Marie Forleo, always says, everything is figure-outable. So I paused, I went back, I did a little bit of digging. I found a really affordable flight on American Airlines, made that happen. I called to the hotel that we wanted to go to, the Standard in Miami, found out that I had a special if you prepay, and I saved myself $300 within a matter of just getting a little bit savvy and pushing harder to figure it out and being unreasonable with saying, this is something that I want to do. I want to be on a business trip, but also have some personal time so that I'm not just constantly running around. So that's number one. So my tip for you is if you find yourself with a little bit of a monkey wrench in the middle of things, just look at it as a challenge to say, how can I see this differently? How can I figure this out? Who can I call that maybe can see something that I'm not seeing and make it possible? So that's number one. Number two, I was supposed to be flying out Sunday night after this amazing huge conference. And again, I was not going to spend any time with my husband this weekend, and it just didn't feel good. And so with the weather storm that we have back east, nothing was lining up. And just as I was about to give up, I went back onto the computer and I said, let me see if anything opened up. Miraculously, I swear I don't even know how this happened, but the connections through San Francisco changed and they were now through LA, which is where, I have great friends and my brother and his girlfriend, and I said, you know what? Look at this. So I booked that flight, number one. Number two, I called them and I said, hey, is there any way to take off this San Diego LA leg? Guess what? Totally, they said that it was going to be $200+, and I said, you know what? Again, be unreasonable. Hey lady, do you think you could just check on that for me for a quick second? She said, you're never going to believe it. There's no charge. So we took off the San Diego LA leg so that instead of a dinner, this turned into a fabulous Saturday afternoon, playing by the marina, checking out boats, going to the beach, going to have a dinner, and to top it all off, the rental car cost me $10.91 that I even added the $7.99 GPS. Never in my life have I paid $25 for a car rental. And now I had a fabulous drive, enjoyed my Saturday, we're having a great time, and just wanted to encourage you to see where in your life can you push your boundaries, be out of the box, and defy the odds and just make it happen anyway. So tell me where you're stuck, tell me how you got out of it, tell me if you need tips, and I'm happy to share, and put your comments below in the blog, and here's to being unreasonable. Bye.